Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So in our last video, we kind of explored this new zone that we found called the Floating Gardens. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm going to use some of my other weapons that we got. For example, we got this little weapon called S-Top. We just got a soul. It's like this little, kind of like similar to the rapier. So yeah, that's gonna be something we're using, and we also will be finding a way out of this zone. And into the next zone, the clock tower. And we also will be, I'm also gonna be looking to use my other weapon that I got, the katana weapon. Alright, we have plenty of potions, so we should be fine for now. I say as I enter a room full of enemies and immediately lose like 90% of my health. Ooh, watch out. Watch out for the apes. By the way, I know you guys probably already know this, but these guys grasp. But anyways, we also got this little imp dude right there, so he'll attack enemies for us. He does drain our MP, so we'll keep him off for now. Alright, so this is the area that I was, taught, that this is the hard area. So, we're gonna see these werewolves. These werewolves are actually the bane of my existence. Yeah, they really suck. They actually really suck. Oh, and also, we just ran out of NP, so that's probably like that. But, we're gonna see these disc armors. The disc armors aren't so bad. The main thing I'm worried about here are the werewolves. The werewolves, they'll either slide at you, or they'll shoot fire. Like that. They'll shoot, like, fire in front of themselves, or they'll slide. They'll crouch down when they're about to do. They'll basically crouch down when they're about to slide. And you know what? I think we'll use our katana for now in this zone. We're gonna see these golems too, like not like the wooden golems from the cellar zone. We're gonna see like actual golems, and they're actually pretty tricky. They're stronger, and they are immune to like normal swords. Yeah, so you want to use mostly like magic items. So like I'd use our Quezcotail. Well, anyways, I just used our petrifying beam ability. We are going out to fight. I think we fight the Manticore again in here, but it's not really a boss. It's more just an enemy, because you know we can take it down a lot quicker. We will have to fight this big enemy called the Devil. Not really a boss, more just a strong enemy. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in this next room. Whoa! Watch out for Manticore. Dang it! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Petrifying Beam is pretty good, because you can do stuff like that. Or you can just turn him to stone. Just like that. Turn him to stone, and then you just hit him a bunch of times, and then they die. Yeah, really good item. Or, actually, you can also just petrify them and just walk by, if you're in, like, a hurry. Let's use a potion real quick. It is possible that we will, use up all our potions, and we will have to go to the shop to get some more. Alright, so here's our last little room, where we fight the devil. These guys won't get petrified by the petrifying beam. It does do quite a bit of damage to them, though. basically, if it doesn't petrify them, it'll do like a lot of damage. That's really the main thing about the petrifying beam. We'll use 2 potions, and you know what? We'll use some of our mind ups too. And you know what? Here, we'll change out of here to the Flea Man. Alright, so here's our devil enemy. Big old devil. He's gonna try to run around. He'll try to hit you with his fist. God dang it. But yeah, you kind of, if you get like a little room like this, little narrow room like this. Oh, dang it. We did have to use both of our items there, but that's okay. And you know what? Here, we'll get our lance out real quick. We can kind of hit him from afar like that. Yeah, our lance will be pretty useful. I think we will have to find a portal room to go restock potions at the shop, but it's probably fine. Alright, so here we are in our last little zone. Well, actually it's not the last zone, but yeah, so the last little zone of that zone. So now we're in the clock tower zone. Yeah, this is actually where we're going to see the death boss. And this area is actually pretty tricky, but yeah, we're gonna be talking to Bran here. So we meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed. Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you. Sure, go ahead. Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's power. I take it that lady from the church told you, didn't she? It's not true, is it? The term inherit is incorrect. It's true then. I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed. So in short, that means I am Dracula. That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me. That's because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you made it this far, and I sense a power within you. Don't tell me, what kind of power is awoken within you? Power to rule. What? You foolish boy. That's impossible. Huh? I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne. Your name is Soma, right? You are wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule. Jeez, what was that all about? Yeah. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of gears and stuff in this zone. There's also gonna be these lightning doll enemies. And also, harpies. Yeah, lots and lots of harpies. A couple Valorankies. Valkyries. Yeah, Valkyries. We're also gonna see... Alright, so yeah, we're gonna see these lightning dolls. We're gonna try to get over to you, or trying to zap you. Yeah. Golems. Alright. My main goal here right now is I want to find the save. Alright, okay, we're good, alright. Okay, so we made it to the save room. It is possible we are gonna die, maybe, in our next couple of videos, because this zone is pretty tricky. We might have to go back and buy some more things at the shop, but until then, that's gonna be, for the next couple of videos. Stay safe out there, y'all. Astro Rat, out. Bye, y'all.